Hi there, Capricorn. Welcome to Zen Tarot. My name is Julie. I'm going to do a tarot card reading for you, Capricorn. I want to see what kind of gifts the spirit of Christmas is bringing to you this holiday season. Happy holidays to you. If you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. If you'd like a personal reading from me, all of that information is in the description box below. And just a reminder, this is a general tarot card reading for the sign of Capricorn. Anywhere in your chart, or if you're just checking in on a Capricorn, you are also very welcome here. It just might not resonate with all. But welcome, Capricorn. Let's get right into it. All right, let's get you a black tarot card. I want to see what kind of energy has led you to this holiday wish. So let's see what 2024 has brought to you. Capricorn, let's see. I'm a Capricorn moon. Love the Capricorn energy. I feel like I'm mostly a Capricorn. I don't know. The moon is supposed to be your emotional. I heard somebody say that the sun sign is who you think you are. The rising sign is who other people think you are. And the moon sign is how you feel about all that. Let's see. 3 of Swords. Oh, good God. And the 6 of Swords. Moving on from some really, really hard energy to get through here, some very painful energy to get through with the 3 of Swords through 2024. This has been the year of releasing, the year of letting go of the grief and the things that have not worked out for you, the people that you have lost, the things that you have lost. You're really processing all of this, letting it come to the forefront of your mind. Leading you into this great wish for 2025. So let's see, moving on is the big wish there with the 6 of Swords. On the bottom of the deck, the 4 of Spheres, the 4 of Pentacles, holding on with this white-knuckled grip. Maybe you're holding on to this grief. Maybe the uncomfortable has become comfortable to you, or the unfamiliar has become familiar. So, it's the hell you know kind of thing here coming up right off the bat here, Capricorn. Wow. I hope we get some messages to help uplift you, to help bring the hope back in, to help bring the healing in here. So let's see. Animal spirit guide for up in the ether for the sign of Capricorn. Octopus on the bottom of the deck. Let's see what's up in the ether. What kind of animal spirit guide is walking with Capricorn? Golden egg. Wow, you're about to crack wide open. Look at the light building momentum within you, the hope and excitement and exhilaration just really gaining momentum within you. You are ready to let go of that 3 of Swords heartache that you've gone through here. And the octopus is still there, messy relationships. So maybe you're cleaning house, or you're tidying up your inner circle here, who is in your immediate family here. All right, Zen Tarot card. Zen Tarot card for up in the ether. Let me readjust myself. All right, Zen Tarot card for up in the ether for the sign of Capricorn. Participation, another 4, the 4 of Wands. We've got the 4 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands coming out. 4 is about waiting. The 4 of Wands is usually a celebration coming in. There's an altar, and the 1111 sign is usually seen in the 4 of Wands. Exhaustion on the bottom of the deck. God, look at this. The 9, though. I love the 9 because it's an ending. The 9 is always an ending. So if you're ending out a period of exhaustion, that's fantastic. And the 3 of Wands. I got the 3 of Wands and the 4 of Wands popping out here. Progression into your passion, into the fire here. All right, let's see what is going on in the mind space, Capricorn. What is your wish? What is your biggest wish? What is on Capricorn's mind for this holiday season? Oh, look at this, the 6 of Cups. Soulmate energy coming in, reconnection, really feeling a relationship now, not just thinking your way through it or strategizing or analyzing, overthinking it, really being in a present moment with someone, and just true connection, that belly gut laugh that you haven't had in a long time because of all this grief. It's just really been hard to laugh until you cry, right? It's been cry until you laugh in the past, but you're turning that around. I love this connection coming to you, Capricorn. Tell me more about this connection. The Hanged Man, look at this. 12 long years you've been going through something. You've been analyzing relationships, really overthinking them, and a lot of times and you back away. You back away. It's like you want to go all in, you want to commit, you want to trust, but then you're backing away, maybe because of this heartbreak or this grief that has traditionally crept in. You've been in this cycle a long time. It's so time for you to reconnect and just have that feeling of freedom again without the caution tape in the mind space here. What's the resistance in the mind space? Oh, Knight of Wands, getting out on your own, going on your own adventure, doing your own thing. Maybe you have a lot of responsibilities. You're carrying the torch. You're carrying the light for a lot of people. You're definitely a healer. There's some kind of cross to bear here. There's something that you're coming into an acceptance here that you're never alone, that somebody that has felt like this big hole, this big loss is really with you. They're just guarding you. They're guiding you into this new direction of passion and inspiration here. But nothing is ever lost. I think that's what the message coming through here, especially with the soulmate energy, that nothing is ever lost. It's only that veil of grief that keeps them away from us. It's so hard to feel people from the other side when you're just lost in that veil of grief. It just has to clear up a little bit. I've heard that even when you do lose someone, it's super wise to wait 6 months, 3 months I've heard, but that's too soon. I think 6 months, a year, to try to connect with them again. That grief just distorts. It distorts the veil, and you just need a little time to get a little way away from that, some time away from that. Maybe it's not even time. It's just you letting go of it, a little bit of it at a time. What's the future? What's the gift coming in that Capricorn doesn't see? What's the gift coming in that Capricorn doesn't see? Oh my God, the King of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Four of Pentacles. Again, with the fours, you've been waiting. You've been waiting for something to change, for something to shift. You've been waiting for the signs, the signals, the permission slips. Look at this Tower, this blessing in disguise here. So all of your plans are about to really, really crumble away. It's just opening the door for some kind of surprise for you. It's just, it's that mode we go through where we have to lose everything to gain anything here. So I think you're really losing the fear here, losing the idea of being alone or being left behind or being abandoned here. You're just letting that crumble to the ground. And you're moving into a new period, a new era here, but from scratch with the Tower here. And you've been waiting for this change. You've been waiting for this change. Now here comes the change. And it's just like, oh my God, now what? Now what? I don't have that to rely on. I don't have that as my security blanket any longer. I can't use that grief any longer. I can't use that I'm healing here any longer. I got to step in now. I got to really be in the present moment now. I can't keep getting lost in the future and the past here. It just really steals away the present moment here. So yeah, it's just almost this reckoning of clearing the mind, really, really clearing the mind, not overthinking anything here. You've been waiting for this change for a really long time, probably 12 years. You've been gaining the momentum toward this change. But change is scary. Change makes you feel unsettled or rooted, and so you're just feeling a little bit like a fish out of water right now, moving into this new year because of this massive change that you're clearing away here. You're clearing the cobwebs. You're clearing out the compartmentalizing that you've done over the years. You're clearing out those corners in the mind here. You're just looking at it. You're looking at it. You're coming into this huge acceptance, and that changes everything. Capricorn, look at the gift of money coming to you with the King of Pentacles, this gift of security and knowing that all is well, that you can venture out, that you can do something maybe you thought you couldn't do, but hey, you're bringing down some old thought patterns, some old belief system here. I love that. Let's see what's in the heart space. What are you feeling, Capricorn? What are you feeling for this holiday season? What is the biggest heart wish? The burdens, letting go of the burdens with the 10 of Wands. Relationships seem to have been burdensome, or you overcommit, or you give here. You're a giver for sure, with the Six of Cups coming out right off the bat. You're an earth angel. You're a giver. You give everything you have. You would be the poorest rich person in town because you're so charitable. You'd give it all away. Right? And then you'd be standing there going, can anybody help? And everybody's already spent it. Wow. Capricorn, you are definitely, definitely a giver here. Tell me more about this giving nature. Tell me more about that. Tell me more about this giving nature. Ace of Cups, you can't help yourself. You were born to do this. It's just who you are. It's not anything, no facade. You're not in it for the wrong reasons. You're not trying to get something in return. You know, some people keep track of every gift they give. They go to a wedding and bring $100 and then they write that down. I gave so-and-so 100. If that's not returned, you know, you're dead to me kind of thing here. So you are not like that. You have forgotten half the stuff you've given away because it really didn't mean much to you, but it meant a lot to them here. So how beautiful, how beautiful. What such a giver you are. Look at this Aries energy, the Emperor energy coming in now. So now it's kind of a return to you. Now it's the gifts returning to you now. What you have given out is coming back to you big time. Really, really clear on what's coming back to you now. So it's just like, oh, wow, I forgot all about that. Maybe you lent someone money long ago. You forgot all about it. And now they're paying you back with interest here. There's just a payback to you for the kindness, for the charity, for the thinking of others first here. You're just really, really special. You're very, very special. What's the resistance in the heart space for Capricorn? Six of Swords, again, it's really hard to get out of there. It's become the hell you know. Again, it's just like that fable of everyone putting their troubles in a pile in the middle of the room, and then you get to take what you want, and everybody always ends up taking their own back because they're familiar with it. They know how to deal with those troubles. So that's exactly where you're at. You're so grounded, very, very grounded. But it's hard for you to just venture out and think about yourself for a minute. That's not something you're used to doing with this giving heart of yours. So before you plan any trip or any getaway here, you're always trying to plan the rest. How are they going to do this without me here? You've got everything. You're the type of person that's got the freezer stacked before you go out on your spiritual retreat here. You can't relax. You can't go on vacation if you haven't left behind the provisions for the others here, because that's who you are. You're such a giver. This holiday season, this Christmas season, these gifts are being returned to you tenfold. The karma has shifted. The giver has become the given now. It's just really the shift, this big, big shift. That's what this tower is representing. You are not used to the gifts laying at your feet now. The thank yous, the return of karma to you, Capricorn. My God, look at this with the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I mean, I'm talking in all areas. I'm talking money that you've expended is coming back to you. It could be coming in different areas than even the person that you lent it to in the first place. Love is being returned to you tenfold. So if you've been showering your partner, showering your children, showering your parents with this unconditional love, it's being returned right back to you tenfold so that you can feel the way you've made others feel. It's kind of like this review of life I've heard when you have a near-death experience, right? I'm thinking of Albert Brooks and Defending Your Life with Meryl Streep. Love, love, love that movie. But that's what this is reminding me of. Only you're here, and it's coming back to you. It's being returned to you. You really become the richest person in town because everybody is returning that love that you have so freely given out, coming right back to you this holiday season. Right when you want to make your big escape, they want to plan the surprise party and celebrate you. So they want you around. This is beautiful. Wow. Tell me what Capricorn doesn't see coming in the heart space. What does Capricorn not see coming in the heart space? Oh my God, the Wheel of Fortune. Look at this shift, this massive shift. Again with the fours. Maybe your life path number is a 4, or you've been really, really in the waiting room. Maybe you've been waiting for this angel to come walking through the door, or this return to you, right? It looks like somebody's just returning with that 4th cup here, Capricorn, after you've been waiting and waiting. But yeah, four is all about balance, finding the balance where you're at here. The Two of Wands is a planning card, planning and preparation here. So you're planning some kind of adventure. It has to do with just you. And I think that makes you a little bit uncomfortable. It's like, go buy yourself that beautiful Christmas gift here that you've always wanted, or it's just time. It's time to spend the money on you. It's time to return all of this beautiful karma that you have created. It's time to accept it, to receive it. Wheel of Fortune right underneath the tower here. Something coming out of the blue and really knocking you off your feet in a whole different way than what you're used to. It's like you're terrified of the phone to ring or to get that news that really just took the wind out of you, just knocked the wind out of you. You're so terrified to even connect with that energy again that you don't see this coming. You don't see this coming. It's like you pick up the phone and it's like you've won. You've won some kind of huge gift. And I see money with the King of Pentacles, but I see all these cups, all of this emotional well-being coming for you. And it just means so much more to you than any kind of big monetary win. I mean, that is the wish. I just want to feel better. I just want to feel happy. I just want to laugh. I want to love. I want to be free of this, of that heaviness of grief on my back. That's the gift. That's what you're getting. You're getting every single thing that you have given out there. You're getting in return right now in the present moment. It's not some magical future that steals the happiness of today away, because all you got to do is hold on. You've been in holding mode. You've been in waiting mode for this magical future that's going to sweep you away. And you're missing out on today. You're missing out on the joy of today, on the moment at hand here. It's all we have. So it's time to clear your mind, let go of the past. That is all in your mind. It is not happening to you right now. It's time to focus on the now, on what's happening right now, and not some magical future that's going to make you feel better. Or when I get to this milestone, when I get to this place, when I get there, I'm going to relax. I'm going to be happy. I'm not going to think about the past. I'm not going to think about the things that I've lost here. Then everything's going to change. And Spirit is saying, you got the now moment, and that's it. That's it. So let it go. Let it go and stop predicting how you're going to feel in the future. How do you feel right now? And how you feel right now is you want to get out, you want to escape, you want to do something that makes you feel really valid and good and heard here. Ace of Wands, the inspiration moving through you, the energy of inspiration is absolutely inspiring. It's a get up and go. I can't wait anymore. It's like you've been waiting for someone or something or some situation, and you're out of time. It's just so much later than you think. It's just like you finally just looked at the clock and it's like jumping up. It's like, oh my God, I've been sitting there in my own mind space for years. Rumpelstiltskin, right? I'm saying your name 3 times. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Wake up. The time is now. The time is now. It's no longer serving you to picture yourself in a future that doesn't exist. All right, let's see what's in the foundation. What is this gift bringing in the daily to Capricorn? What is this gift bringing to Capricorn in the daily life, in the situation? Let's take a look at the situation. Look at this. You go from that soulmate energy to the Lovers. My God, you really, really get it. You really get it. We're here. We're here right now. Let's go all in. Let's stop with the pettiness. Let's stop with the drama. I'm done. And I'm moving in. I'm moving forward. I'm moving into this now moment. And I feel pretty good here. I love this. It's just like this rejuvenation, this elixir of love that is just giving you this sense of urgency almost to get into your life right now. It's like, I want to do everything everywhere all at once right now. Like you're just ready to go. You're so tired of waiting. Going all in. Look at this Thelma and Louise card coming out here. Ride or die. Ride or die. Wow. Really, really letting go of the burdens of relationships and understanding that absolutely love is the other side of grief. You do not grieve if you don't love that hard. The harder you grieve, the harder you have loved. It's just such a testament to that big, beautiful heart of yours. So yeah, you're letting go of the grief side of relationships, of the grief side of love, moving much, much more into, yeah, I'm not going to mourn you while you're sitting right in front of me. I'm not going to mourn others that have gone and forsake the person sitting right in front of me. Tell them how much I miss someone else when they're sitting right in front of me. I'm going to connect with the person in front of me right now and tell this person how much they mean to me. That karma, that beautiful energy, that reciprocalness is coming right back as the figure 8. It's just really being returned to you. Capricorn, you're in for such a huge surprise when you feel the way that you have made others feel here. It's going to be shocking to you. It's going to really, really soothe you. And I just picture you laughing. I picture you laughing till tears are streaming from your eyes. And you can't stop. You can't stop for a minute. It feels so good to release it. It's almost like the best cry of your life here. So beautiful, so vulnerable, so sacred here, this moment you're moving into. All right, anything else in the foundation for Capricorn? What else in the foundation? This card was on the bottom of the deck, the 7 of Pentacles, this extreme focus. Look at this, you focusing on the task at hand, though. She's focusing on those grapes. She's focusing on what she's doing here and how ready they are, how ripe they are for the right now. She's ignoring the future. She's ignoring the money tree behind her. It has nothing to do with money. Again, I saw the money card with the King of Pentacles, but this is so much bigger. It's so much more fulfilling, so much more enriching than even money. I mean, really, truly, Capricorn, you are the richest sign in town at this point. I've only got to do Aquarius and Pisces, and I can see that you are being granted the biggest gift of all, and that is the return of karma to you. The return to you. Beautiful. Moving into the now, and that is the return. It's just really, it hits you all at once. What's the resistance in the situation for Capricorn? What's the resistance in the foundation? What is the resistance? The Star. Look at this. The replenishment, the letting it go. It's not your job to figure this all out. It is not your responsibility to save the world, Capricorn. Look at this. It is time to receive. The Star is all about receiving the miracles, receiving the gifts. They're always all around us. But is that veil blocking them from us? Is that veil of grief, fear, even desires can get in our way? Again, a magical future can get in our way. The dream of a tomorrow that's better than today can absolutely get in your way and 100% steals today from you. So you are standing, you're standing your ground, you're standing in the moment, you're standing in your health, you're standing in your well-being, you're standing in your power, and you are receiving here so that you can give back again. You've been depleted, you've been burned out, you've been tired, you've been exhausted, you've been way too tired to refuel from spirit. So now that you're letting go of those responsibilities, you're getting this kind of escape, this kind of exit route out. It's so beautiful because that stuff will go on forever. People will grieve forever. People will be in the drama forever and the trauma forever. There will always be a soul to replace you in the chaos. There will always be somebody peeking into that chaos saying, I wonder what's going on over there. And then they get sucked into it just like you did. But now this tornado of chaos has spit you out. You're tired. You're done. You've exhausted it. You're not going there ever again. It doesn't matter what's happening on the externals because you are so beautifully balanced inside. This is internal. This has nothing to do with man's riches here. It has nothing to do with that. It is all about your emotional well-being and you feeling really good. You feeling really good, no matter where you are, no matter what's happening around you, no matter if the sky is falling. Capricorn's laughing. You're laughing like it's just some kind of comedy, some kind of game, and you've been taking yourself and life way too seriously. You're playing the game of life now. And it's like, okay, I'm going to start receiving though. I'm going to start opening my arms without the idea that I've got to feed the neighborhood, right? I'm going to receive, I'm going to let people feed me and my soul for a minute here. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at this. It's a dream come true. 9 of Cups, a dream come true. This getaway with not a care in the world, with not a responsibility. You cannot bring your phone. You cannot bring any negative Nellies. They're not allowed on this trip. They're not allowed in this time. So this is beautiful, Capricorn. I love this. I love this because you're finally open to receiving here. This is what it's about, to receive here. Sometimes the tarot cards, I have been watching tarot cards on YouTube for years and years. I've been reading tarot cards my whole life in private. I never did it publicly like this, but tarot cards can really mess with your mind, because of course they are always predicting this magical future, this hope. It's giving you hope. It's giving us reasons to hold on, reasons to continue on our path here. We're looking for confirmation. Am I doing the right thing? But the tarot cards can be detrimental to the now moment, to today. Predictions, psychics, connections like this can be detrimental to the now moment because you're really missing out. It's just like Spirit is saying, you don't always have to know what's coming. You're Capricorn, and I totally get that. I'm a Capricorn moon and a Taurus sun. I'm very earthy, very grounded, very set in my ways here. But I'm looking for confirmation. I'm looking for validation. And it really takes it away from my own validation, from my higher self saying, you're doing this the right way. You're moving through life with love. You're trying to help people. You're trying to uplift. You're trying to empower. And that in return is empowering me. It's empowering me. But then I have to put the cards down and I have to go live my life, and I have to go out in the world, and I go to my day job. I work at a law firm, and I have to put this behind me. I do these very early in the morning before I go to work. But then I have to let it go because I need to live my life. I need the experiences to bring to the cards. Right? I need the experience. I need the knowledge of what is happening out there in the world, interacting with people, in order to really fully understand what the cards are saying here. So don't forget that. Don't forget that. There's a time and place for everything. You're very good at compartmentalizing. And that's what you have to do here with the grief. You have to compartmentalize it now. You have to put it has its place. It has its sacredness. It had its purpose. But now it has to go in that glove compartment. It has to go in that background mode now in your mind space so that today can really move forward. What's in store today? What's in store when I walk out that door in the morning? What's in store for me? I can't wait to see what's in store for me. All the possibilities are endless. But if you're up in your mind, planning it, preparing for it, anticipating it, it takes it all away from you because you're too busy doing that to get to what's happening, to get to the experience itself. We're in the age of knowledge now. We're in the age of knowledge, experiencing now. So yeah, it's time to experience. It's time to experience and move away from the predictions. Says the tarot card reader. I do see the irony in this. Yes. All right. Last advice. Any last advice for Capricorn here? Any last words of advice? Oh, yes. Look at this confidence. Look at this power. There's power here. There's power in the now. The only power we have is in the now here. So yeah, accept that reward, accept those accolades, accept what you have given out here, accept it fully because it's coming right back at you, Capricorn. That is the gift. That is the wonderful, beautiful gift to you, is the return of karma, the return of everything you've put out there coming right back at you tenfold. I'm talking money, I'm talking love, I'm talking well-being, real well-being in the now moment, not some future moment, not some idea, not some thought of what could happen. Right now. There's miracles in every day, and that is the miracle for you, is that you're seeing the miracles. God, I love this. There's that dream come true still at the bottom of the deck. It's a wish come true. It's a wish come true, Capricorn. Oh my God, I love this. I love this. All right, I'm going to leave it here. I am going to leave it here. You've got to leave me a comment and let me know this reprogramming that you're going through now. It's absolutely a reprogramming. There's all these little firings happening in the mind space, and it won't let you go back to the grief. You're probably wondering, wow, why can't I go back there? Why can't I revisit that moment? Like I used to all through 2024, I would revisit that moment. It was like I was right there. I was letting them go. I was saying goodbye right there again. Spirit won't let you. There's no more time. It's later than you think. It's time to move into today. Get comfy, get your jammies on, get the popcorn, get the Netflix going, because this is happening right now where you're going to feel good. You're going to feel good, and that is the gift. All right, I'm going to leave it here. Hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. Leave me a comment. It really does help my channel, helps get the algorithms picking me up. Capricorn, happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, whatever it is you are celebrating. Just know that I'm celebrating with you. It doesn't matter. It's just a celebration, and I'm all for that. So let's do that. All right, Capricorn, sending you all my love and light, and I will definitely tune in with you soon.